previously.
Is this about the fee? Because I said I was...
Daniel's thinking about selling this place. You should buy in, keep it afloat.
Can I remind you that you were the one that invited me to share the experience?
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to take over.
Oh. Would you lend me the cash?
You stay at TAFE, you get your qualifications. You want an income, you get a part-time job. Just remember, this is all commission-based. No sales, no profit. Yeah?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Are you insane?
It's an investment.
$5,000. Josh, you're a student. How did you even get a credit limit that high?
Wasn't exactly hard.
Oh, and suddenly the global financial crisis is making a lot more sense.
Well, to make money, you got to spend money. And if you're not in debt, you're not using your money wisely enough.
Have you got any more bumper stickers to throw at me?
You know what? I'm really psyched about this. It's a great opportunity for me. So if all you're going to do is drown it with negativity, then this conversation is over.
I'm just trying to be the voice of reason. That is a lot of money, and you're going to have to pay it back, every cent of it, with interest.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it to me like I'm a moron. I understand how banking works.
Are you doing this just to impress Amber?
I'm doing this because it's a great opportunity to make some money, and I think I'll be good at it. Yeah, and okay, maybe I do want to show Amber that I'm going to be a good provider for her and the baby.
Right, and there it is. You're trying to buy her love.
No, I'm not.
Good, because you could buy her the most expensive stroller in the world and it wouldn't make her love Daniel any less.
Yeah, I know that.
Just so we're clear.
Oh.
You're in pain.
For the record, this is just put on.
I was doing it to get you to feel sorry for me.
You really shouldn't be working.
It's a little problem of a debt that needs to be repaid.
I know.
And I'll be here tonight for the cash. And if we don't repay it, I'll be coming back to break a few more of my ribs.
How close are we to the target?
Not nearly close enough.
And that's why I'm here. So I thought about a way that we might be able to find out who stole the money from the well. Okay, bear with me on this one.
I love it when something starts off like that.
All right, what about if we put out on social media that we're offering half-price car washes to anyone who played footy for the Dingoes in 2014?
So when they come to drop off their cars, we'll see whether or not they have a broken keyring?
I know it's a long shot, but...
No, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
Carl, could I please have the petty cash receipts? I'd like to tally them up.
Am I missing something?
Yes, maturity. Look, I really don't want to have to drag these books home.
No one's asking you to.
But I will if it will help you snap out of this mood you're in.
What mood?
I served one drink to one person. I'm not trying to take over.
No one said you were.
Sometimes I dream about just wringing his neck.
Not here. Too many witnesses. I gotta go.
Okay.
Hi, mate.
Hey.
Mind if I join you?
Yeah, sure. But as soon as I finish this, I'm out of here. Now, I've got a lot on. I shouldn't have even sat down for this, but I'm knackered.
Yeah, business must be good.
Too good. Got a list of jobs a mile long and only one pair of hands.
You're stressed and exhausted. Have you ever stopped to consider that might be because your nutritional needs aren't being met? Sometimes the things that we eat don't give us enough of what we need, especially when we're talking about performance and endurance and getting the most out of our bodies.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with my performance and endurance.
Wow.
But I don't know what kind of performance and endurance we're talking about.
Oh, no, not that kind of performance.
Good. Things are starting to get into a weird area.
Yeah. No, it's just sometimes we need a boost. These are the products that I'm selling. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have about them.
Yeah, no, I think I'm right at the moment, mate.
Are you sure? I can tell you more about the product.
Yeah, like I said, got to run, got a lot on. Good chat.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Susan Kennedy serving drinks?
Only one, apparently, but it was enough to get Carl's back up.
Oh, well, why was he so worried? Oh, thanks. I mean, Maybe she will master the art of pulling a beer in about 5 years, but the customers will never warm to her.
But they are, and that's the problem.
Are you telling me that those off-air hipsters want to buy their overpriced cocktails in weird glasses from the likes of Susan Kennedy? You are having me on.
Not feeling the heat too, are you?
As if. I am a professional behind the bar, and Susan Kennedy has spent her life in a classroom teaching snotty-nosed little kids.
Maybe that's her shtick. You're cranky granny. She's a school mum. I'm sure there's room in Erinsborough enough for both of you.
Susan Kennedy is an amateur. She will never come close to being in the league that I'm in. Oh, especially if I use my iconic status to raise money for charity. Bingo.
What?
Bingo! I'm going to organise a bingo night, and all the money that we raise will go to support bowel cancer. Let's see Miss Hoity-Toity compete with that.
Oh, hey. Now's letting me practice, aren't you? Sonia said I could babysit.
Ah.
Sit down.
Come on.
Come here, you. Sorry. There you go.
Well, it's going pretty well. I haven't left on a bus or anything, so I'm clearly a natural. That was a joke.
Oh, sorry. Not very good company today.
Okay, well, I'm not going anywhere, so talk to me.
I tried to sell Kyle some nutritional supplements, and if ever there was a job made for me, this should be it. I qualified for the Commonwealth Games. People should be falling over themselves to buy stuff from me.
Okay, if you felt like you were having a form slump back when you were swimming, what would you have done?
I would have pictured the gold medal around my neck. I would have thought about my family and you cheering me on in the crowd.
Okay, so visualization. Let's go with that. Shut your eyes. Come on, it's worth a try. Shut your eyes. Okay, so think about what you want from this. Think about why you're doing this job.
Yep, got it.
Okay, so hold on to that. Go out there and make your customers feel the same way.
I told him he is an idiot, getting himself into all this debt. What if he can't sell anything? I think that's quite entrepreneurial of him. Right, is that what you're doing here? Because I cannot see how you're going to make money when you're charging half price. It will pay off. Tyler's sorting out the business. You'll see. All right, well, I applaud your commitment to the cause. Thank you. No, seriously, Paige, you are setting feminism back about 1,000 years.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, come here. Look at this. All intact. Remind me again whose dumb idea this was.
You know it was a long shot?
No, it was a waste of time. Sorry, there's going to be a bit of a wait. You have your keys?
Yeah, right here.
Thanks. It's broken. How did you do that?
Oh, I must have just dropped it or something.
Perfect fit. Yes. Yeah.
The books are up to date.
Thank you.
And you'll be pleased to know that I'm going home, so you'll have the place all to yourself.
You think that's for the best? I won't try and stop you. I was expecting to find you behind the bar mixing mojitos.
I poured one glass of wine for one person. That is the extent of my bar-keeping ambition, although some people would have you think otherwise. But I know when I'm not wanted, so I'm packing up my jigger and my muddler and I'm heading home. I'll see you later.
Well, I'm glad you came to your senses.
Hey,
Well, we all know that you're very good with kids, but you're not really cut out for this line of work, are you?
aren't I?
Well, it takes a seasoned professional like myself to run a licensed establishment.
It can't be that hard if Carl can do it.
Oh, well, it's not just the business end. It's how you relate to people.
Well, I think I relate to people quite well. In fact, I consider myself very much a people person.
Oh, yes, but the youth of today, I can't really see them sitting at the bar and opening up to you. They'd be scared that you'd make them write, I was a naughty boy 100 times.
I've just had an idea.
You have?
Yeah. Let's put it to the test.
Oh, there you go, talking like a teacher again.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, let's just say I'm following my calling. Who'd like another drink?
Okay. I'm gonna play bad cop, you play good.
Why can't I play bad?
Because I'm meaner than you.
It's still dirty. Do you want some more time? Or...
Do you really think that we're gonna clean your stupid car after what you've done to us?
What?
Your broken keyring. We found the missing piece down the well, Glenn. We know you stole our money.
I'm not a thief.
Don't even bother trying to deny it.
I stole a little bit of it. I didn't steal all of it, okay? And what was it doing down the well in the first place?
Oh, so that's your code of ethics, is it?
Okay, look. My mum's been sick and I wanted to do something nice for her, all right?
Well, how about you buy her a box of chocolates with your own money? How's that for an idea?
Well, she's wanted a painting for ages, this landscape of the Bungle Bungles by some local artist, Helen Daniels. So I put an ad online and this kid responded and said he had it in his garage.
Well, you're gonna have to return it and get a refund.
What if he doesn't take it back?
We'll make him. Now, who's the kid?
He goes to Erinsborough High. Jaden Worley.
Thanks. Well, it's almost that time of year again.
What's that?
That Tour de France.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be up every night watching it, aren't you?
Certainly will be. And the sleep deprivation will be worth it too.
Well, it must be inspiring now that cycling's such a big part of your life.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be donning the yellow jersey in a big hurry.
Oh, come on. If this is your passion, you should let it take you where it wants to take you. Don't sell yourself short.
Now, you say I'm going to be the next Cadell Evans.
Why do you say that like it's such a joke? Because what we're talking about with you and cycling, it's not just a hobby, is it? It's more of a way of life.
Oh, yeah, I'd like it to be.
Well, the thing is, if you want to be a champion first, you've got to see yourself as one.
Huh. Well, being fitter, younger and faster would probably help.
Well, younger I can't help you with, but fitter and faster is 100% doable. Wouldn't it be nice next time I do your skin fold test that you come up in the excellent range as opposed to the, what was it again? Remind me?
Below average.
Yeah. What are your goals, Carl? When it comes to cycling, if you could achieve anything, what would that be?
Hey, Tyler, just checking whether or not we're good for tonight. I could meet you at the garage after work. Just let me know. You do know that glass is actually breakable.
Susan Kennedy thinks she's a people person.
Oh, this is all about Susan. Hey, that's kind of a coincidence.
What?
Oh, Fair's having a charity bingo event tonight.
She's stolen my idea.
Oh, she has not.
Oh, were you not standing here before when I said that's exactly what I want to do here at the Waterhole?
Yeah, but it's not like I said anything to Susan about it. Besides, there's no way you could throw together an event like this in a couple of hours. They would have planned this for ages. Great minds think alike.
Do not compare who I am and what I do to that second-grade pretender.
Hey, Sheila.
I am going on the record right here, right now, and saying Susan Kennedy may have started this, but Sheila Cannon will end it.
You really want to go head-to-head with Susan again? It didn't play out so well last time, did it? For either of you. Or your cakes.
I've learnt from my past mistakes.
Okay, you are looking a whole lot happier than when I saw you last.
Yep, it's because I made a huge sale to Carl.
Really?
Yep, and to another guy. And you know what? It's because I used the visualization thing. It really works.
Ah, well, I guess now is when you can say that I'm a genius.
It was great advice. And you know what was the best? The part where you told me to visualize my own future. I kept thinking about our baby, and I had this cute little image of this little face snuggled up next to a little teddy bear, and I'm freaking you out. What's the matter?
No, it's just, when I told you to visualize your future, I didn't realize that it was all about the baby.
Well, there's nothing more important than that in my life. I mean that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Look, I know things didn't work out the way that you and Daniel wanted it to, but this is how they are. I want to be part of my kid's life. I want to make sure they got a secure future.
Yeah, it's still really weird talking about this. There is a tiny human growing inside me.
It's pretty amazing.
Surreal is more like it.
As a joint achievement goes, I reckon this one will go down as one of the best.
We've got our money.
Ah, cash you hard down the road. I told Paige, I don't have it.
Painting you sold to Glenn, who was bought with stolen money. Our money.
So?
So we want it back, all 6 grand.
Too bad. I already spent it. If Glenn stole the cash, then take it up with him.
Jaden, we need that money.
And I've already told you. It's already gone. Good chat. See you around. You know, if you're going to be hanging around, you could be our bingo caller.
Well, I'm not really the performer in the family.
No, but as school principal, I've never seen you get stage fright. And you were MC of Story Slam last year. You did that very well.
Yeah, well, I suppose that is true. I guess I do have some experience.
No, then the job's yours if you want it.
Thank you, darling.
You stole my idea.
Pardon?
Charity bingo.
No, Dan and I had this idea weeks ago. We got a permit.
Yeah, do you want to see it, just so there's no doubt in your mind?
Well, maybe this is legit, but you're still pinching our customers.
Oh, you know what they say, if you can't stand the heat.
Let's go, Sheila.
No, I want to stick around. I want to check out the action.
Well, you're more than welcome. Might even learn something. Unlucky for some, number 13.
Unlucky for us listening to this.
Looking for fun, 41.
Oh, looking for fun? Go to the waterhole.
Never been kissed, sweet 16.
Up a tree, 53.
Call bingo.
I don't have all the numbers.
It's not the point, just call bingo. Make it stop.
Feeling frisky, number 60.
Oh, please, is that all you've got?
I have to apologise, everyone. We've all come here with the right intention. This is, after all, a charity night. But someone here is determined to make it all about herself.
Oh, who?
Cranky Granny. You seem determined to share something with everyone, so come on up here, take the mic, get it over and done with so we can all get on with our bingo. Where are you going?
I'm meeting up with Tyler at the garage. I've got to run. See ya.
Sheila, I have to ask you to leave.
Come on, Carl. You don't want Susan here any more than I do.
I don't know where you got that from.
Well, this is a young person's bar. What's an old duck like you doing up on the stage?
Thank you for that, Sheila, but I think we've all had enough of the disruption.
Yeah, there's the door. Bingo.
So, this girl you're trying to impress, you on her radar?
I will be.
Are you going to make a move?
Haven't decided yet, but she's hot as.
See, the thing is with girls that hot, sometimes they don't see past the exterior. Now, I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it's the way it is. So, if you're planning on putting the goods up for sale, you want to make sure they're worth buying, mate.
Who says they're not?
Oh, no, you're a fit guy. Anyone can see that. And you're a talented footy player. But if you have any ambition of taking things further, you might want to think about bulking up. Competition's tough out there, my man.
Hey, Josh, can I just talk to you for a sec? Are you serious? Making someone feel crappy about their body image? That is not okay.
I'm just doing what I gotta do to make the sale.
By ripping his self-esteem to shreds?
It's Jaden. I think you can handle it. Now, where were we?
All right, these supplements, how much are they?
Well, that depends on the results you want to achieve.
It's $1,500 plus $2.65.
We are still $4,500 short. I can't believe that little creep spent the lot.
I know we've been through this before.
Don't even ask. We are not asking Lauren. She's been through enough.
So in other words, we're screwed.
You know that we can't go back to the garage without that money.
Short-term strategy, we don't show up, they track us down. Oh, and they won't be wasting any time listening to excuses.
Watch where you're going, will you?
Sorry.
What are you doing here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be meeting Nate. Was that just an excuse? Oh, I might have known.
We talked about catching up tonight, but I didn't think we made definite plans. But Nate did call before. I didn't get a chance to check his messages.
Well, he told me he was going to meet you at the garage, and now he's going to be waiting there on his own.
Hey! You here, mate? Tyler! Don't be messing around.
Unmissable drama.
Nate! I am sick of sneaking around, lying to people.
It won't be for much longer. I heard you and Tyler talking before.
I don't want him. I want you.